What's going on, guys? Everybody ready for the second break of the night? Did all right in the first break. Two autographs and a visionary. Sure, we still got a chance of a Genesis or Honeycomb left.
And always season. With over 47,000 live events all year long, ESPN.
What's my favorite card pull of all time? Like my personal favorite, or like one of my bigger hits that I've hit? I mean, we hit a 1-1 Jamar Chase shield patch out of a blaster one time. That was pretty cool. Let's see, we hit a Mac Jones 1-1 auto out of what?
Rookie and Stars.
Rookies and Stars.
What about that? Contenders.
Then we hit the Herbert Contenders on card auto. We hit the Trevor Lawrence Snakeskin.
Yep.
What about that Octagon?
Oh yeah, the Khabib Octagon out of 8. Personally, probably the Anthony Edwards Select Purple Pulsar RPA out of 15 that I still have. That's probably my favorite over the past 5-6 years.
Take 120 off of them. I'll text it to you.
I don't know. I mean, I hit so much stuff personally that I keep. I mean, we buy so many collections, and there's stuff I mean, I ain't supposed to do that either. You want to see a cool card I got today? I bought a big collection. We might have 5% of the cards here so far, and we went through probably about 10% of it. We got that out of this collection today. I mean, we're finding some goodies, some Hank Aaron, some Willie Mays, Dennis Rodman, Beam Team. Where does that Trump fire pool rank? I forgot about that. The Trump autograph numbered out of 2.
Oh yeah. Pull that.
that is pretty high up there. All right, we got Calvin Johnson, Mason Taylor, Drake May, and Giddens on the purple. Elevate, Isaac Tesla, Jack Betch on the variation, and Randy Gradshire.
At the time, the best thing to come out would probably have been the Mellow Ball.
Oh yeah, we hit the
Draft
LaMelo.
pick Prism.
Oh yeah. Well, we hit the LaMelo Ball courtside out of 5 that went for higher than that LaMelo auto did. Remember? Yeah, we sold LaMelo courtside for 75. Got an Alec Pierce, Shamir Stewart, Caden Prather on the silver, Lattimore purple. See you, buddy. Michael Irvin on the touchdown master, Chase Brown, and Zach Ertz. Literally in 2020, I only got 2 boxes of Select First off the line. One had the out of 5 LaMelo, and the other one had the out of 15 Ant-Man. Got Joe Morse, Kenneth Walker on the purple, Austin Hooper, Patrick Queen on the Bang, Tyler Warren on the Notoriety silver, Cole Kmet, and Jadeveon Clowney. The funny thing is, we went through a box of that 4 more than 24, and you know, we got a Stormy Daniels, and one of my buddies wanted to split another box with me, and got DK, got Wester, Mark Brunell, Kyle Duggar, Kyle Williams, Nico Collins, and Travis Etienne. So me and my buddy split the box, and he's like, well, what do we do if we hit a Donald Trump auto? I said, well, I guess we're part owners in it. Got Cole Kmet, Anthony Richardson on the purple, Quentin Ewers on the purple, Stingley on the Epic Performers, Trey Harris on the silver, Gabe Davis, and Tua. And we do still have the Trump autograph. Hammer, neither one's been really intrigued to sell it. Our shop is a direct vendor for Fire, so we got that stuff at a decent price. Robert Brooks, Kelvin Banks, Maxwell Harrison on the silver, Bill Cowher on the purple, Larry Fitz on the Touchdown Masters, James Cook and Kurt Warner. I mean, yeah, we used to sit here and rip cords all the time. I mean, we would get immaculate first off the line boxes, and those things were absolutely brutal. On my Facebook page for the shop, a guy opened a box of 24 National Treasures the other day. Got a Penix RPA numbered out of 8 or 9. Would have been great at the beginning of the season. Got Chris Boswell, Mitchell Evans, Stephon Diggs, and Gray Zabel on the purples. Matthew Golden Elevate, Calvin Ridley, and Derwin James. I mean, I wish I could rip them all, but, you know, that'd get expensive real quick. Got Ladd McConkey, Shador Sanders, Jordan Love on the silver, Wilkins on the purple, Calvin Johnson, Touchdown Masters silver, Earl Campbell, and Zay Flowers. Which we used to buy into a lot of breaks back in the day. Even after I started breaking, we still bought into breaks for a good while. Got Steve Spurrier, Ricky White, Tyler Newman on the purple, and Carson Schweisinger. Nick Benito on the Bane, Danny White, Randy Gradshire. What's your favorite pull so far that you've ever hit? Got Bucky Irving, Derek Harmon, Calvin Noy, Antoine Woodenfield, Cal Hamilton on the silver Bang, Jalen Hurts and Micah Parsons. Got Quinion Mitchell, Jaden Daniels on the silver, Dawson Knox and Tootin on the purples. Touchdown Masters, Caleb Williams, Santana Moss, and Trevor Lawrence. You just started collecting with my son last year. That's awesome. My son collects Pokemon, and got Marvin Harrison, Martinez, Jeff Blake, and Jerome Bettis on the purples. Julius Peppers, Tyler Show, and Trent McDuffie. You're not that deep in it yet. If you ever want any boxes to rip, if you go to Benny'sCardVault.com, we do sell online. I have a shop in West Virginia if you're ever passing through. Welcome everybody to stop in. You stop in on Sundays. We usually got 4 games going on the Sunday ticket. Got Tyler Warren, Jack Betch, JSN, and Kelvin Banks on the purples. Trey Harris Elevate, Tanks Bigsby, and Isaiah Likely. Who's your favorite team player then? Got Trey Benson, Silver Bernie Kosar, Jonu Smith and Jared Goff on the purples, Jaden Higgins on the silver Elevate, Eric Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Lifelong Vikings fan. Yeah, it's like me, my dad, two of my brothers are all Raiders fans, and then somehow we got a Cowboys fan in the mix too. Jamal Charles, Jackson Haas, Frank Gore and Andrew Van Ginkel, Greg Russo on the Bang, Najee Harris and Andre Reed. That's like last year, 2024 Prism. Guy, first break he ever got into, bought the Vikings, and hit the J.J. McCarthy red Prism out of retail. Got Montez Sweat, Nick Scorton, Jeremy Shockey and Mark Brunell, Tyler Warren on the notoriety, Jordan Love and Joe Mixon. Are you a JJ fan? Do you think he's the man? I feel like he snubs Jefferson. Got Larry Fitzgerald, Mikael Williams, Woody Marks on the purple, Larry Fitzgerald, Mike Vick, Scattaboo on the variation, and Corey Dillon. Got Brock Bowers, Jonnu Smith on the silver, Jamal Anderson and Antonio Gates on the purples, Bijan, Will Shields, and Tariq Woolen.
This is something Georgia had success with early in the first half, third and medium runs, where there's just three guys on the left side of the line. They run it, and instead, this time,
So much to say on the JJ. Let's hear it. We got time. This break will take at least another 20 to 30 minutes. I can read and rip at the same time. Just don't throw bubble gum in the mix too. Got Lamar Jackson, Caleb Johnson, Joe Burrow, and Cedric Tillman on the purples. TJ Watt epic performance. Ashton Genty on the variation, and Aaron Jones. I'm just saying, I'm multifaceted. Got Leonard Williams, Riley Leonard, Marshawn Lattimore, Eric Arroyo, Jahmyr Gibbs, Golden Tate, and Dwight Freeney. I mean, if you want some good JJ cards, I got a couple. Got Tay Felton, Jalen Waddle, and Jonathan Taylor on the purples. Terrell Davis, Matt Stafford on the notoriety, Hunter Henry, and Brian Robinson. Oh, wow. That's bold. Got Tyler Newbin, James Pierce, Eric Moulds, Brock Bowers on the notoriety, Joe Burrow on the silver, Patrick, and Will Disley. I mean, I think he's got some talent. I just don't think he uses his weapons right. I mean, he couldn't win nothing if he went to the Raiders. I mean, I'm a Raiders fan. They suck. Xavier Legette got a silver hollow Jamar Chase. Higgins and Dyke on the purples. Elevate A.J. Brown, Rondé Barber, and Seymour. I mean, that's honestly, like, Mac Jones is probably somebody I think can do well if somebody give him a shot. Got Justin Jefferson, Carson Schweissinger on the silver, Harold Carmichael on the purple, notoriety Shador Sanders, Breece Hall, Cam Ward variation, and Geno Smith. Yeah. I told them to fire him before they hired him. He probably couldn't even go back to West Virginia and win a game. Stedman Bailey and Tavon Austin carried him through college. Man, out of all the quarterbacks out there, I think Mac Jones is the most underrated. I feel like next year he's going to get a shot somewhere. I mean, he's done well whenever he's had to fill in for Trevor Lawrence, for Brock Purdy, for... He would have done good in New England if they would have helped him. Got Bernie Kosar, DJ Giddens, Victor Cruz on the silver, Adam Thielen purple, Bo Nix on the silver touchdown masters, Caleb Williams and Jake Ferguson. We got 3 Super Bowls, and you can't lean on that when you haven't won one in 40 years. I mean, the Cowboys still lean on theirs from 25, 30 years ago, but Mark Brunell, another Quentin Ewers, Dak Prescott on the purple, Greg Zuerlein, Jefferson on the notoriety, Barry Sanders and Jack Campbell. I mean, I was looking it up. The Raiders have won 2 of the 3 Super Bowls while I've been alive, but I wasn't old enough to even know what a Raider was. Jonnu Smith, Marshawn Lattimore on the silver, Graham Mertz, Epic Performers Trey McBride, Drake London, Travis Hunter on the variation, and Joe Theismann. Got Garrett Wilson, Graham Mertz, Tony Dorsett and Randy Moss on the purples. Brock Bowers touchdown masters, Chris Johnson and Robert Brazil. Yeah, I mean, it'd been nice if I would have been old enough to remember a Raiders Super Bowl, but got Justin Herbert, Cam Hayward on the silver, Jalen Milroe on the variation purple, Dante Thorne, Malik Neighbors, Josie Jewell, and Odell Beckham. So what's McCarthy's problem with Justin Jefferson? Why does he not throw him the ball more? You got Lattimore, Thorne, Chase and Tyler Show, CeeDee Lamb on the elevate, Ray Lewis and Devin Hester.
Let's look at that 4th down stop on the AT&T connected cam. Right here, they put Ruckler, the tight end, in a really difficult spot. Watch right guard, right tackle.
All right, we're at the halfway point.
The end of the line of scrimmage, and that leads to Ruckler, the tight end, getting destroyed into the backfield. Can't hold up whatsoever. Trying to hold on against Elijah Griffin. And Lacey's dropped. Ruckler gave away 60 pounds to the true freshman. Griffin has really emerged down the stretch. He was a 5-star rated.
All right, we got St. Brown, Yahid Campbell, Mike Penix, and Will Lutz on the purples. Loveland on the notoriety, Jaden Higgins, and Jalen Waddle. I'm one commercial ahead of you on the Gamecast. Are you streaming it? You got Cooper Kupp, Derek Stingley, Matthew Golden on the variation purple, Travis Hunter on the purple. Nice. Sam Darnold, notoriety, Jonathan Taylor, and Antoine Winfield.
So 87 yards on 10 touches. Pretty good night so far for Nate Frazier.
So whenever there's a big play, I can celebrate before you do. What's up, Bill? I'm on cable, that's why. Got Kenny Clark, Josh Simmons, George Pickens on the purple, Pat Bryant elevate, Luther Burden on the elevate silver, Tyler Newman and Christian Wilkins. So if there's a big like 80-yard run and you hear the TV going crazy, then you'll expect it, right? Bryce Young, Harold Fannin, Sam Darnold, Abuka on the notoriety, Tet McMillan on the elevate silver, Jaden Daniels and Zach Bond. I was kind of surprised at these college games. I didn't figure Ohio State would get beat by Miami for sure. Got Debo Samuel, Kenneth Walker on the silver, Dave Montgomery and Caden Prather on the purples, Micah Parsons, Bang, DeAndre Swift, and Cedric Tillman. I mean, did y'all see Ohio State getting beat coming? I mean, I really had them as the probably #1 team this year. Got Zaire Franklin, Tony Dorsett on the silver, Big Ben and Ollie Gordon, Lamar Jackson, Stephon Diggs, and Tyreek Hill.
Key mistakes continue for the Rebels. Frazier.
I live in West Virginia, so there's 2 teams we hate, Pitt and Ohio State. I honestly didn't see Indiana blowing Alabama out like that. I thought the game was going to be competitive, but got Altoon, Isaac Tesla, Warren Sapp, Jaden Daniels, Cam Ward Notoriety, Cam Scattaboo on the variation, and Will Shields. In the first case, there was a visionary. That was the only thing that was hit. And we've been seeing 2, maybe 3 good hits coming out of these cases. Got Malik Neighbors, Marshawn Falk, and Zay Flowers, Derwin James on the bank. Wow. Isaac Granado on the scripts. A.J. Brown and Quentin Williams. Autographs usually means the death of good hits coming up. That's the 3rd autograph in this case. The blaster boxes were probably about the most amazing product I've seen this year. Got Devin A. Chan, Cam Miller, Zach Bond, and Yahid Campbell. Devontae Adams on the Elevate, Matt Milano, and Xavier Worthy. The visionary, who was at Baker Mayfield. Got Jordan Love, Juwan Jennings, Trent McDuffie, DeAndre Swift. These cards are sticky. Saquon, Aaron Rodgers, and Josh Jacobs. I would hope that we still get probably a Genesis or a Honeycomb. Troy Franklin, Greg Zerline Silver, Trevor Lawrence and Justin Jefferson. There's just a Jackson Dart variation, Theo Johnson and Zach Bond. I'll make a deal with you. If we don't hit at least a Genesis or a Honeycomb, I'll throw in another box. Give you one more shot at it. Thumbs up if you like that idea. Marquise Brown, Arian Smith, Jerry Jeudy, and Josh Simmons on the purples. Jaden Daniels on the touchdown master, Saquon, and Ricky Pearsall.
That's why the government chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders. We put first responders first because their connection changes everything.
There we go. I do have a half case that from the break I ran last night, and the only thing that we hit in that case was who did we hit? Genesis CeeDee Lamb. But every case that I've seen, we've got at least one Genesis and one other of the hits, if not two. All right, we got Kyle Williams, Garrett Wilson on the purple, Victor Cruz, and look at that. They saved me. They saved me from another case. Another box. Christian Watson, Dante Culpepper. Do we get a rookie? Detroit Lions.
Welcome to BFF.
There we go. Jared Goff on the Genesis.
Experience. Who would you say is your BFF?
You're one of my BFFs for sure.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I already got a BFF. Experience. My big financial
I would not lead you wrong.
monthly bills, save you time and money.
There you go, Detroit.
Subscriptions. Do you do any of that?
No, I don't.
Experience does, and they can do it for you, Puka. You're like my little BFF.
I don't think I'm that way, but I think you're a BFF.
Wait, get the app from your big financial friend. Experience.
Got a Hunter Henry. Jonathan Taylor on the silver. Peppers and Mason Taylor on the purples. Bo Nix, Jaden Reed, and Alvin Kamara. Man, nobody liked the Jared Goff Genesis? I mean, come on. Might not be your team, but Cortland Sutton, Woody Marks, Bernie and Wester on the purples. Ladd, Sean McVay, and T.J. Hawkinson. Tap on that screen a million times. Maybe we'll throw in another box anyway. Caleb Williams. Eric Allen on the silver. Fred Warner. Judkins on the variation purple. Bijan. Caleb Johnson and Joe Horn. My wife's like, really? It's already like 600 cards. 420, I guess. Do what?
Pretty good.
You got Mike. Mason Graham, DJ Moore on the purple, Jack Beck on the elevate, Caleb Johnson notoriety silver, Trey Tucker and Keon Coleman. Got Dan Fouts, DJ Moore on the silver, Justin Herbert and Shamir Stewart on the purples, Trey McBride, Shador Sanders on the variation, and Kyler Murray.
Shoulder dinged up. Under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Neither team has scored in this half. The winner on to the semifinal. Take on Miami. In beautiful Glendale, Arizona. They see nothing doing there. Dale Everett chopped him down. Xavier Johnson there as well. Probably taking 4 down territory here if you're Ole Miss. You went forward to vote.
All right, we got Jamar Chase, Tyler Warren, Cade Otten on the purple, Torrey Horton, Allen Hines Allen on the silver Bane, T. Higgins, and Chris Godwin. My favorite boxes to rip. Rookies and Stars longevity boxes. They're Target exclusives. Got Tony Dorsett, got a silver Michael Vick, Willis McGahee, Mike Singletary, Puka Nacua, Brian Thompson, Justin Fields. Got to be probably the funnest rip that I can get. Cards ain't super high value, but you're guaranteed to get some decent rookie cards. And I mean, there's potential. We hit a Trey Lance number 10 out of 10 autograph out of one of those boxes. Ray McLeod, Torrey Horton, J.J. McCarthy on the purple, Tyrone Tracy, Luther Burton, Peyton Manning, and Max Crosby. Yeah, I had a guy rip 2 boxes of first off the line in the shop the other day. I mean, he did all right. He got a Shador Sanders and a Baker Mayfield autograph out of 25. Got McGahee, Tet on the silver, Ray McLeod, Dan Fouts, Ladd on the notoriety, Tyler Warren variation, and George Pickens. What happened? Ole Miss getting ready to score. Sorry if I ruined that for y'all. Got Dak Prescott. Like to see Georgia go down personally. Tyler Show, Tyler Warren on the purple, Drake May notoriety, Jack Beck on the elevate silver, Brock Purdy and Terry McLaurin. If you can catch the longevity boxes from Target, I mean, those are good boxes. They're $60, something like that. but there's good potential in those. Got Cal Duggar, Jaden Higgins on the silver variation, Deion Branch and Terrell Owens, Bobby Wagner on the bang, Trayvon Henderson on the variation, and Tim Brown.
Lacey and a running back. Deuce Alexander, the motion man. Lacey.
Uh-oh, touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, the sad thing is there's like a 20 or 30 second lag between my live stream and their phones. Got Russell Wilson, because I watch it on YouTube the same time I'm doing the live stream, and got Carson Schweissinger, Chuba Hubbard and Curtis Rourke, Travis Hunter on the notoriety, Matthew Golden variation, and Ramondre Stevenson. I'm not sure if they've released those boxes yet. I haven't seen them. Got CJ Stroud, Gray Zabel on the silver, Darnell Mooney and Justin Fields on the purples, Brian Burns on the bang, CeeDee Lamb and Eric Dickerson. Got Trent Dilfer, Chmeri Dyke, Chris Godwin and CeeDee Lamb on the purples, Ozzie Newsome, Jerome Bettis, and Fairbairn. Like I said, I mean, I still have probably 25 cases of MOSAIC Megas. Got LeGarrette Blount, Eric Arroyo, Bernie Kosar, Derrick Henry, and Dan Fouts, Dave Montgomery, and Jeff Blake.
Access to unique experiences worldwide. For a life like Noah, need a card to go on.
The rookies and stars I can't get because it's a Target direct item. Some of the big box store items I can't get, but most of the retail I get. We've got, I think, about 75 cases of Prism when it releases. Got Drake May, Gray Zabel, Jamal Lewis and Trey Harris, Puka Nakua on the silver, Chuba and Mike Evans. I mean, I have everything, Absolute, Donruss, you name it, we got it. Dalton Schultz, Jordan James on the silver, Terry McLaurin on the purple, Amron Elevate, Jamal Lewis, Ted McMillan on the variation, and Josh Allen. Let's go one more box for kicks.
Team transfer. Married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. The playmaker can get the ball to the uprights without sending foot on the field.
Three from me to you. Start the new year off right. Just make sure you follow me on eBay, Instagram. It's Benny's Card Vault. Website's Benny's Card Vault. If I hit some big case hit, though, I'm going to cry. I got Baker Mayfield, Jalen Walker, Silver Mitchell Evans, R.J. Harvey on the variation, Malik Neighbors, Brock Purdy, and Deion Branch. Happy New Year to you guys as well. Got Joe Namath, Tajay Brooks, Chris Olave, and Mike Evans. Jalen Milroe notoriety silver, Henderson on the variation, and Randy Moss. Got Matt Stafford, Luther Burden on the silver, Demario Davis and Derek Harmon on the purples, Jefferson on the notoriety, Ray Lewis and Greg Zuerlein. I'm trying. Got Darnell Mooney, Jamar Chase on the silver, Tajay and James on the purples, Brock Bowers on the touchdown masters, Brian Thomas and Mike Singletary.
Really remarkable to see the change so far in the first 10 minutes from the Ole Miss defense and some of the missed.
Thought that was another Genesis. Wow. Got Gabe Davis, Bombao, Josh Allen on the purple, Patrick Queen, Travis Hunter on the Elevate silver, Caleb Williams and Kenneth Walker. No case hit. Tiki Barber, Tucker Kraft, Kenneth Grant, Kyle Williams on the notoriety, Chris Johnson, Barry Sanders, and Anthony Richardson. Alright guys, that'll do it for the night. Hope you guys have a happy new year, and we'll probably be back next week with some more breaks. Like I said, if you guys ever need anything, Benny's Card Vault,